I'm Billy Wilder. I am the writer and director of Some Like It Hot.
I am Laura Orsi. I teach art at Franklin University in Lugano, Switzerland.
Everyone asks about working with Marilyn. And after we started shooting in 58, I said, it's like we're in mid-flight and we've got a nut on the plane. She was crazy about the method, the acting method, and so she really liked being coached by Paula and Lee Strasberg, and she would have Paula on set with her at all times. She would look off screen to Paula, and Paula would signal her if the scene was working.
Oh, what was your question again? She cared so much about what I thought of her, about what her fellow classmates thought of her.
She worried about everything. Am I in frame, okay? Because I can move.
She needed constant coaching. She needed to be told what to do.
Yeah, can we actually hang on one second? There's a story that I think I might want to tell about. Like, I feel like I need to ask my dad first because he's like good at giving me that kind of advice. And actually, if you don't mind, I'm probably gonna call my mom too because I'm really stressed out. She really knows how to help me emotionally. Sorry, one second. Mom? I don't know how much of it was the medicine. I don't know how much of it was the alcohol. I don't know how much of it she was really sick. Frankly, I don't care.
I do not know what illness exactly she had. I do not know. I think the medicine made it worse. All I know is that most days she did not show up to class.
We had the scene all set up. We have Tony, we have Jack. They're in full drag. And Marilyn is supposed to come in. She's supposed to knock on the door and say, "It's me, Sugar," and come in and say, "Where's that bourbon?" She couldn't remember her lines. I say, "Don't worry, Marilyn." We put her lines on the door so she comes through the door. Now she can't remember her lines when she's in the room.
We were all ready to go to Venice. It is time to get up. It is time to go. Katie cannot get up. She's ill. She starts to stand up. She faints. We get her some water. We wait. She gets back up. She faints. I know they didn't mean it as a punishment. I know that. But that's how it felt. Like, I don't know, have you ever been in any of those situations where what you know and what you feel are two completely different things? That is kind of what was going on. Like, I know that they cared about me on some level, but I didn't feel like that, you know? I felt like it was a punishment. I felt like if you can't figure out what's wrong with you, if you can't figure out your health problems, then they're gonna send you back to the US because you're too much for them. You're too much of a problem. You're too much of a burden. And I guess, you know, and this isn't fair. Like, I understand that this isn't fair to ask this of anybody. I guess I just really wish, I wish someone would have just kind of held me and told me, you know, everything's gonna be okay. This industry, they don't treat you like a person. They think they can just walk up and say anything to you. And what am I supposed to say if they try to take everything away? So long, fame. I'm glad I had you for a while. For me, in my experience, it's like a mother with her child. If the child is sick or the child runs out into the street, you don't beat up on the child. You're supposed to clasp the child to you and tell the child you love them and everything is going to be okay, and comfort the child.
We didn't need her to be perfect. She needed her to be perfect. We just needed the scene to be done.
She did not have to be perfect. I wish she understood that. She did not have to be perfect. She just needed to be there. Just please don't make me look like a joke.